Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Carving with Brian. Hope you guys are all doing good out there. So today, I got something new for you guys, something a little fun. As you guys know, my wife likes to paint, and she painted these Harry Potter characters. So, she asked me to carve a wand, like a wizard's wand. So that's what we're gonna do today. I got this scrap piece of wood here. I'm not sure what kind of wood it is. I know it's really hard wood and it's a pain in the butt to carve, but we're gonna do it anyways. Actually, I got this wood. You can see in an earlier video. I'm not sure which video it was, but there's a furniture store, or not store, furniture manufacturer, not too far from the house, and they always have giant piles of wood out front. So we go pick through it every once in a while, and that's where this came from. But it's, yeah, like I said, it's a really hard wood, and it's a pain in the butt to carve, but we're gonna make it work, and we're gonna carve it anyways. Alright guys, so sit back and relax and enjoy, and let's get to carving this wand. First step first, get these guys out of the way so we don't mess them up. She spent quite a while painting these guys. So get those set out of the way. Now, I think we're gonna try to use this one first and see, just to remove some wood and kind of start shaping. And maybe we'll switch over to the cut saw. Extreme flame burr, I'm not sure yet. We'll play it by ear. We'll just try some things and see what happens. So first things first, I'll get this little teeny tiny burr out of here because that is not going to help us. We will try this one. If this doesn't work, we'll switch to something else until we figure it out, right? We never give up. So anyways, go ahead and try this out and see what happens. Alright guys, so I have no real plans here on how I want this wand to look. I'm just gonna kind of wing it. We'll do some kind of like mystical wizard wand, right? So it's gonna have kind of a curvy shape to it, maybe, I don't know, we'll see. Anyways, let's just kind of hop right into it, huh? Okay guys, as you can see, this is going to take 500,000 years, and rather than sit here and bore you guys and me just going back and forth for a whole video, I'm gonna continue this off camera until I get a rough shape of kind of how I want it, and then I will get back with you guys and we'll finalize it and come up with a, you know, our like little curvy to it or whatever we're gonna do. But let me get this down to like a round rough shape, and then we'll figure it out from there. I'll get back with you guys in a minute, and yeah, we'll just go from there. I don't want to bore you guys, like I said. So anyways, I'm gonna just keep doing what I'm doing. I got the extreme flame burr on, that aluminum cutter thing that I had. It just wasn't doing it. So far the flame burr is working okay. I may switch over to this this cutter here because it cuts pretty good too. When I get down further and when we're getting into the finer details, I might switch over to that one. But for now, flame burr, we're just gonna keep going. Okay? Okay guys, so covered in dust. Yeah, we're getting sort of roundish, right? So now we can kind of draw on roughly what we want. So let's see, handle will go about there, and from there it's going to start tapering down, but we want it to kind of have a little bit of a swooshy pattern to it, like a zigzag almost. So it'll get smaller as it goes down. So we're at a point there. So something like that. I mean, it may not end up exactly like that. We'll see how it goes. But this is the rough idea. So I'm thinking this wall tile cutter. I've used it in the past. I was making a spoon out of a like a chair, like a kitchen chair, like the arm of a wooden chair, and it was really hard wood that's been sitting in the desert for who knows how long. And this tile cutter really got in there and shaped it and cut it how I like. So I think that's what we're gonna try. We're gonna switch over from the flame burr to the tile cutter, and we're not gonna use a tile cutter to, you know, round it and all that, but to get a basic shape going, I think the tile cutter's gonna work just fine. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay guys, that was a major pain in the butt, but we got it somewhat shaped. So now we switch back to Mr. Cutsaw and start rounding all this out. This little tile cutter. It's really good for cutting this hardwood, but I mean, it'll get you a basic shape, but as you can see, it's not very good at smoothing. So we'll switch back over to the cut saw. Drop my other wrench. I'm too lazy to grab it. Alright. Okay, lock her in tight. And then, yeah, we'll just carve away. Okay, so we've knocked down all the high points. Now what we're going to do is we're going to start tapering it down this way. So it's going to come in. Okay, so we're going to do it evenly on both sides so that it doesn't, you know, curve way off to one side. And we're just going to round it all out. Okay. Okay guys, so I'm just, I mean, that's basically what I'm going to keep doing. I'm just going to keep shaping it, going around and around and around until I get the shape that I like, and then I'll get back with you guys then. We'll go on to sanding it, and from there we're going to stain it, and, you know, that's about it, really. So, anyways, let me just keep shaping this thing up, and I'll get back to you guys shortly. Alright guys, it's been a couple of hours really to get to this point here. At least it seems like it. One thing I learned carving today: always make sure where your finger is when you're using a flame burr. I was just carving away, and I don't know how I was holding it, but somehow I carved my finger pretty good. Anyways, whatever. I got 9 more, right? So I'm fairly happy with this. I kind of want to taper this down a little bit more here. As you can see, the wand goes all different directions, curvy, whatever's everywhere. So I want to bring it down a little bit more. So I'm going to do that. And then we will switch over to the drum sander and sand this thing up real nice. And then we'll talk about what we're going to do as far as a finish. So for now, let's just shape this handle a little bit more, because it just feels a little too thick. It's not too bad, but just a little bit. And then we're going to sand her. Okay. Okay guys, I'm fairly happy with the shape. So what we're gonna do now, switch over to the little drum sander here. We're just gonna go over it, smooth her out really good. I might do a little bit more shaping with the drum sander. So let's go ahead and switch it on over. Whenever you're using a sander, make sure you turn your speed down. You don't want this thing flying at full speed because these drum sander, the little sanding pads tend to fly apart. So anyways, let's go ahead and shape this up real quick, and then we'll move on from there. Alright guys, 500 hours of sanding later, and this is what we got. I threw this cool little spiral in the handle just because I can. So, now we gotta figure out what we're gonna stain it with. So I'm gonna take a second and think about what stain I want to use, and then I'll set you guys up, and we will get back to it. Okay guys, so we're gonna use Gunstock 231. Minwax wood finish. Excuse me. Oh, there's just a little bit in there. Should be enough. Let's see here. Put it on. We'll just use a rag or a paper towel.
Maybe I got this.
Yeah, I like this color. This is gonna look nice. And we'll use the other side of the paper towel here and wipe it off. Alright. Alrighty guys, there we go. That's the complete set. We got a wand and all the wizards. Not all the wizards, but the main wizards. But anyways guys, I really hope you guys like this one. I know it's a little different than normal, but you know, I have fun. That's all that really matters is, you know, get out and have fun, carve something new. Don't carve the same thing over and over. I mean, you can carve the same thing over and over again, that's how you learn, but to me, I like to mix it up a little bit and throw something else in there every once in a while. I mean, we could sit here and carve wood spirits all day, which, don't get me wrong, that's always fun to do. But sometimes a simple little wand is all you need. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.